Hello everyone, a very good morning to all of you. Welcome to Educating. So, in today's video, we will discuss regarding the clarification that has been given by the government in regards with the interest liability. कि whether interest on delayed payment of taxes वो आपका gross tax liability पर charge होगा कि net cash tax liability पर charge होगा. Prior to getting into our actual discussion, first we will discuss the section 50 of the CGST tax, which talks about the interest on delayed payment of taxes. So under the section 50 of the CGST Act, prior to amendment क्या था कि जो भी आपका interest on delayed payment of taxes है, it has to be charged on gross tax liability. But once section 50 subsection 1 of the CGST Act was amended, it said that अभी जो interest है वो आपका net cash tax liability पर charge होगा unless a proceeding has been initiated under section 73 and 74 of the CGST Act. Now that we have understood the section 50 of the CGST Act, we will get into our actual discussion of this video. On 21st June 2019 आपकी 35th GST Council meeting हुई थी, which recommended कि आपका जो interest है, it has to be charged on the net cash tax liability instead of gross tax liability. And on the basis of this recommendation in 35th GST Council meeting, section 50 of CGST Act was amended. So 35th GST Council meeting ने recommend किया कि जो interest है, it will be charged on net cash tax liability instead of gross liability. And for that, section 50 of the CGST Act was amended through Finance Act 2019. अब section 50's subsection 1 of the CGST Act was amended by inserting a proviso. After inserting that proviso, it provided that interest जो अभी आपका charge होगा, it will be charged on the net cash tax liability instead of gross liability. And क्या हुआ था कि आपका प्रोविजन तो ऐड कर दिया गया था, it was inserted in section 50 subsection 1 of the CGST Act, but उसके रिगार्डिंग अभी वो प्रोविजन को इफेक्टिव नहीं बनाया गया था. Later on 14th March 2020 39th GST Council meeting हुई, which recommended कि आपका जो interest है, it will be charged on net cash tax liability, but retrospectively from 1st July 2017. So 39th GST Council meeting ने recommend किया कि आपका interest net cash tax liability पर तो charge होगा ही, but it will be done retrospectively from 1st July 2017. And accordingly, section 50 of CGST Act जो आपका amend होगा, it will also be amended retrospectively from 1st July 2017. Now that the section 50 subsection 1 of the CGST Act was amended by inserting a provision जो कि अभी effective नहीं बनाया गया था, a notification number 63 was issued to make that provision effective. Notification issue हुआ था 25th August 2020, which made the provision effective in section 50 subsection 1 of the CGST Act, but it made the provision effective from 1st September 2020. That means, according to notification number 63, which was issued on 25th August 2020, interest, it will be charged on net cash tax liability, but prospectively from 1st September 2020, which is in contrary to what was recommended by the 39 GST Council meeting. क्योंकि 39 GST Council meeting में तो ये recommendation आया था कि interest net cash tax liability पर तो charge होगा, but retrospectively from 1st July 2017. And जब भी provision को effective बनाया गया through notification number 63 on 25th August 2020, it said कि आपका जो भी interest charge होगा, it will be charged on net cash tax liability from 1st September 2020. That means prospectively. So notification number 63 आने के बाद में क्या हुआ कि tax payers में और general public में बहुत ज़्यादा confusion create हुआ that what will happen to the interest for the period 1st July 2017 till 31st August 2020. That for this period आपका interest gross tax liability पर charge होगा कि net cash tax liability पर charge होगा. For this, for providing the clarification, CBIC ने एक press release issue किया 26 August 2020, and in the press release clarification was given by CBIC that no recovery shall be made for the past period. That means central or state tax जो administration है वो for the past period, that means from 1st July 2017 till 31st August 2020, they will not make any recoveries with respect to interest on delayed payment of taxes, as it was notified in the notification 63 of the CGST Act. Now प्रेस रिलीज ने क्लैरिफाई तो किया कि आपके कोई भी रिकवरीज नहीं होंगे फॉर द पास्ट पीरियड. इट फर्दर क्लैरिफाइड कि जो भी आपका नोटिफिकेशन 63 में बोला गया था, जो भी स्टेटमेंट आया था रिलेटेड टू इंटरेस्ट ऑन डिलेड पेमेंट ऑफ टैक्सेस with prospective effect, it was done due to some technical limitations. सो बेसिकली प्रेस रिलीज आने के बाद में टैक्स पेयर्स को एक टैक्स रिलीफ तो मिला दैट नो रिकवरी शैल बी मेड, बट स्टिल सम कंफ्यूजन वाज देयर अमंग द टैक्स पेयर्स. सो विद रिगार्ड्स टू दैट ओनली ऑन 18 September 2020 एन एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव इंस्ट्रक्शन वाज इशूड. सो वो जो एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव इंस्ट्रक्शन था उसके अंदर आपका एक सर्कुलर था. Now first we need to understand कि administrative instruction है क्या. Administrative instruction is basically within the departments that has been issued by CBIC to the GST department. Administrative जो इंस्ट्रक्शन है इट इज नॉट फॉर द जनरल पब्लिक और द टैक्स पेयर्स. जो सर्कुलर इशू हुआ था ऑन 18 September 2020, उसमें आपके टू इंपॉर्टेंट क्लॉसेस थे. फर्स्ट क्लॉज था कि फॉर द पीरियड फ्रॉम 1st July 2017 till 31st August 2020, field formations जो थे in different jurisdictions, they were instructed कि जो भी वो इंटरेस्ट कलेक्ट करेंगे, रिकवर करेंगे, it will be done on net cash tax liability instead of gross tax liability. Now, here we will divert from our actual topic for few minutes, and first we will discuss कि net cash tax liability है क्या. Since again and again we have encountered the word net cash tax liability. So net cash tax liability is basically that portion of tax that has been paid by debiting the electronic cash ledger or payable through cash ledger. So net cash tax liability आपका वो है, वो portion of tax है जो आपने actually pay किया है by debiting the electronic cash ledger or which is payable through the cash ledger. Now, coming back to our actual topic of discussion, circular का clause ने क्या कहा कि जो period है आपका past period from 1st July 2017 till 31st August 2020, field formations को instruct किया गया कि जो भी वो interest recover करेंगे, it will be done on net cash tax liability. And second clause said that in case a show cause notice has been issued on the gross tax payable, then that show cause notice, it will be kept in the call book till the retrospective amendment in section 50 of the CGST Act is carried out. And जिन केसेस में आपका शो कॉज नोटिस ऑलरेडी इश्यू हो गया है फॉर चार्जिंग और रिकवरिंग इंटरेस्ट ऑन ग्रॉस टैक्स पेबल, इट विल बी केप्ट इन द कॉल बुक till retrospective amendment in section 50 of the CGST Act has been carried out. So this was what we discussed, the clarification जो कि government ने दिया था regarding the interest, whether it will be charged on the net cash tax liability or gross tax liability. I hope that this video was useful for you, and we will be stopping here only for this video, and we will meet for more such videos in future. Thank you.